this is Dee with Married and Hustle Ship Talk Podcast. I am here with the president of Blue Water Maritime School, Mr. Trey.
Hey, yeah, here to happen.
All right, we are going to tell you how we started this relationship between the both of us. So
Yeah, very cool. So we just met, like, man, it wasn't even 90 days ago or so, and we knew right away we needed to do stuff together.
We did.
And so this is us getting started. And getting started is not always easy, is it?
It isn't. And because, you know, I didn't know which wave I wanted to come on being a merchant mariner. I never even heard about this until I had a couple of cousins and I know I wanted to be a sailor. And my dad was like, hey, you don't want to go in the military. You need to find something else that you can work as a civilian. And I came up with Blue Water Maritime School through a cousin, and the rest is history.
All right, so hang on a second. Because we're going to talk about what it takes to get started.
Okay.
So go way back, right?
Right.
And just think about how were you feeling when you were thinking about starting this?
Just hearing about it in general, I was kind of scared. I was afraid because I didn't know, okay, I've never done this. I've never been on a ship. I don't know, am I going to get sick? Am I going to like it? Can I quit if I don't want to go? Like, that was something that I thought about. And when I came here, it was different. You know, they train you. They get you ready for the world. So it was like a match made in heaven. I'm glad I did it.
Wow. So that's all part of starting now. So think about it. Then once you finished, then you had to start looking at a job, right? So again, you're right back in that whole churn. So I'm sure people are wondering, like, are there jobs? Can I get a job? What the heck is that like? I mean, how did you even start that whole process?
Well, even in the beginning, once you graduate from Blue Water Maritime School, they give you a packet with a bunch of companies. The companies that were listed at the time, they were not companies that wanted to deal with anybody who was entry level. So they had people that was coming to the school before I graduated. Jason Chappelle. He's been a mentor of mine. Like, he went through everything. He was in the military, but he's been sailing now for I think 16 years, and he's actually a port captain. So he was an influence. Mr. James was an influence, and then I met Mr. Gary from MSC.
Mr. Gary.
And he took me under his wing, and he gave me if any questions I had, I always emailed, called. It didn't matter what time of day it was, he answered.
Wow. And so is that how you started?
That is. As going through him, MSC was the first company I ever worked for.
Wow, that's really cool. So getting started can be so challenging, right? It's the hardest thing. Like, even us, we were trying to figure out how do we start, right?
Right.
And then today we finally we just started, right? we just
got together.
Yeah, we just got together and we're just knocking this thing out. So here's what I think. This is true for anything. So you can use this if you're making a decision right now, or about anything in life. There's 4 questions you have to ask yourself whenever you want to do something, right? The first question is this: what do I want, right? What do I want? And that's such an important question, right? So when you were going through the process, how did you answer that what do I want question? What did you think about?
I thought about my financial situation. I didn't want to work paycheck to paycheck anymore. Like, I wanted a real career, and it was either the military or go be a merchant mariner. And when you think about it, I don't want to sign over my life to the military, so merchant mariner was the best thing.
I love it. That's really cool. And so, you got to decide what you want, and it's got to be about you, right? This has to be what you want.
Your decision, investing in yourself.
That's right, invest in yourself, and that's perfect for the next point. The next question you have to ask yourself is, what's the cost? Everything in life is going to cost you time, money, or energy. Doesn't matter. Sometimes all 3. So you have to sit down and take the time and figure out what's the cost. And you did that, right? You had to look at it and go, all right, there's going to cost me money to come and take this class. It's going to cost my energy. It's going to take my time. It's going to take all of those different things. So what made you kind of evaluate through all those things and say yes? What got you to yes at the end?
Well, I was in school at the time, and I was kind of confused on what I'm doing. So I'm taking basic courses, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really know if this is what I want to do or continue to do this. So when I got my first reimbursement check after doing all of my research, I came and I paid for the class.
Love it. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's the next question is, am I willing to pay the price? And Dee said, yes, I'm willing to pay the price. And here's a good way to think about it. And she said it just a minute ago. She said when she was talking about the other school, I'm not sure I want to do this, right? Here's how you know you're willing to pay the price. When you can make it a full body yes. When your head, your heart, and your hands are into it, right? You might feel a little bit of energy that sometimes we label as fear. Oh, I'm scared. That's just excitement, right? You got to lean into that, and you got to have some fun with it. But you got to answer that question: am I willing to pay the price? And you answered that question. You paid the price. Was it worth it?
It was worth it. Like, this has been my career for almost 7 years now.
Wow. That's
yes,
really cool.
I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
All right, so the last question is what separates the adults from the children in the room, okay? This is tough, okay? When do I start? If you don't put a date on it, it's not gonna happen.
You start now.
You
don't wait.
I like that answer. You start now. I like that.
You think it through, you thought it. You did the thought process, you figured out the cost, and you just do it.
Yeah.
Do whatever. They have classes here available for you. So whatever fits your schedule, sign up.
All right, so that was really cool, and that segues right into what I want to talk about now. This is going to sound like a pitch, and it's because it is, but it's because I believe in what we do. I believe that we transform lives, and I believe that we give people careers, okay? So Dee Dee's going to talk about something exciting that we're doing just with her for you, but I want to let you know, if you want to start right now, you can go to our website, and we'll put the URL up there. But it's if you look for 2 different classes, this is your starting point. This is entry level, okay? One of them is called Basic Training plus VPDSD. I know there's a lot of letters to throw at you, but just look for the Basic Training plus VPDSD. That's one of the places to start. The other place to start is our best offering, and I really encourage you to do this. It's called our Ordinary Seaman program, okay? That is our best offering. That gets you everything you need, not just to know a little bit, but to get ahead further, faster in your career. Yes. And that's a 2-week course that we currently offer. That's $1,850. That's $1,850. Okay, so that's the price you would have to pay. And we have courses starting next week, next month, all the time that you can get into, daytime or nighttime. So no excuse for why you can't get into a class. So tell them a little bit about what we're doing with you in our collaboration.
All right, so if you are interested in either of those courses that they are currently running right now, if you use my affiliate code, MH100.
Your what? Your what?
My affiliate
code. We're official.
We are official.
That's right.
MH100, you can get $100 off both of those.
That's right. So I'm doing it. This feels like the legal jargon, but I want to make sure everybody understands. Okay. That's just for the VPDSD class, and that's just for the OS program, the complete program. It's $1,850, and that's only available this year, and it's only available online, right? You have to be registering online to use that. Can't do that in person when you're registering for a class and everything. So just for you,
right? Just
for the people that hang out with you because you're so cool, right?
That's right.
So, and I'm getting credit, I'm getting cool points just by hanging out with you.
Right. Well, we appreciate you guys for listening in, but take advantage of that online course and please use that affiliate code. It'll help you a lot. It may not sound like a lot of money off, but trust me, if you're paying out of pocket, it's a lot of money off.
Yeah,
trust me.
Yeah. And we'll work with you. Call our admin team. We'll figure out how to get you in here and which class to get you in. The key is get started.
Get started. Right. Your time is now.
That's right. Your time is now. Dig it.
All right.